Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
After the mysterious death of his father, Vartan returns home to uncover the truth with the help of his newfound friends, Baya and Ovik. But his hometown of Eterno may have something even more sinister in store for them. Join us for their journey into the untold at etherealembracepodcast.com or anywhere you listen to podcasts by searching for Ethereal Embrace.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
What do I need to roll in terms of to hit? Or is this just a regular?
Just roll your,
okay, gotcha.
You
like
still have
a regular
disadvantage.
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
You still have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh yes,
so.
that's right. I do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is. I rolled a 17 and a 12, so 12 plus 3 is 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay, that hits.
And I'm only using one charge. I'm not using 4 charges.
Okay. Well, the lightning strikes the machine in the head, and it short circuits the entire machine on the wall that it's attached to. The screeching diminishes down to nothing. The head starts to fall apart again, and the that black ooze that was inside of the head, that went inside the head,
Yep.
Starts crawling down the machine, and it's starting to head towards the portal.
But the portal's not diminishing or anything?
So the portal is starting to close when this happens, and those wrappings that are around Tanasha and coming out of the portal, they wrap themselves like over the edges of the portal and force it back open.
Oh gosh.
Aleister, you have a you can do something.
Can I?
If you want to do, if you can think of anything.
I mean, I know I can, but
You got a teleport spell handy? That'll be a really good time.
Honestly,
Julian has lost his mind and has gone back to his Sheriff Bear impersonation.
Yeah.
Now will be a real good time to get us out of here.
honestly, I don't think I want to.
All right. Well, then, all three of you hear Tanasha at the same time again. You do hear each other again. You can talk to each other. Tanasha and the Tattered King talks to you, all three of you at the same time, and goes, "It seems I have worn out my welcome here. Think on what I talked to you about." And then the wrappings throw Tanasha away past y'all, hits the wall in the back.
Falls on Gerbo.
Yeah, back towards Gerbo, yeah. And the wrappings all come in, and they start just like one by one unlatching from the portal and slurping in, and it closes before the little black slime can get into the portal, but the portal is closed now, and the slime is moving towards a drain in the floor in the back and on the opposite side of the room where all that glass and everything is. But the dread source is gone.
Mm-hmm. I want to stop the ooze from getting away, but I literally don't have anything to do that.
Oh, we're in a lab.
Yeah, you're in a lab.
You're in a medical lab. It's your expertise. Surely you can improvise something.
Yeah.
Look around.
Medical, yes. Plumbing, no.
I'm not sure I can hold things.
It's
right
not in
now.
it's not in the thing yet. It's
going towards the drain.
slurping towards it. Yep.
So if I can find some sort of lid to see if I could cap that. I mean, how big's the drain?
I guess like a normal size
Is there anything,
drain in the
any way
floor.
I can bar it, put a lid on it, or anything like that?
Like yeah, I guess you can run over to it and block it with something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Maybe there's like a jar or a beaker or something in the room.
It had to be. I mean, it's a drain. I figured to be pretty sizable.
No, I mean you could catch the stuff in it.
Oh, I'm not touching that shit. Are you crazy?
You don't have
It's
to. You can put
tiny.
it on top of it.
No.
It's very tiny. It was
Okay.
enough to fit inside of like a syringe kind of deal.
Oh, okay. So it's not like So it's not like a giant like stream of it.
No, it's very tiny. Like it's fairy size.
Yeah. Then I'll see if I'll try to like scoop it up into like one of the empty jars in the lab real fast.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You want to lid that?
Yeah, I'm doing that, and I'm stealing that SOB tight.
The what?
SOB.
He's
son
sealing
of a
that
bitch.
tight.
Okay.
I'm
I got you.
I'm getting back into normalcy. I was still in I was still in Barum impression mode. I'm gonna seal that son of a bitch in here.
Some bitch.
All right.
So I'm assuming that I just have dread forever now.
Yes, forever.
Forever, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
tough, man.
But yeah, you do have level 4 dread. It was from a major source. All of you got it from a major source, but we'll come to that.
Okay.
Okay. Any other actions inside this lab? What do y'all want to do? You're out of combat. You're out of initiative.
Pick up Gerbo.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Aleister, and I'm kind of get the feeling that he didn't really feel the same effects that we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at Victor, and me going through it, know exactly he's experienced kind of the same dread feeling that I've kind of looked at.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look back at Aleister, kind of ignoring Victor, and say, we got to go back to the DDA. We also have to burn this place to the ground. I don't even trust the DDA if they get their hands on what happened in this place. It's better if all of this stuff dies with the fact that I helped create it.
Perhaps that is true. I think
we should move.
I've got a few torches, so I think we should vacate this place, and then I'm just going to put it to pitch.
I think that I shall go on ahead to the DDA.
All right. Could you take care of Gerbo while I clean up this mess?
Is Gerbo 10 pounds?
That's a good question.
He weighs more than 10 pounds.
Damn it. Because that's all that Mage Hand can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I guess you could wrap him up in your tail and drag him.
No. Okay, no, better. You can put him on the gurney and then wrap your tail around the gurney and then drag the gurney. Because the gurney has wheels.
Can I carry Gerbo?
I don't trust you to carry Gertie right now.
Victor, do
Fumble
go
the
ahead
fingers.
and give me another one of those DC wisdom saves to lower your dread
I'll do my best.
with disadvantage.
Uh-huh. Oh, disadvantage? Perfect. So let me just... Okay, so the 7 was lower than the 9, and so that means I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Card.
No, you're still level 4. You're still staggered. So
all right, go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to drag Gerbo on a stretcher through the streets. I mean, it's not exactly conspicuous. Or not exactly inconspicuous.
I don't.
When
ahead.
Max was yelling card, can I just use the king? Cardic inspiration. and
All right, do it.
Okay, thank you.
Do another save. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. I rolled a 16, so plus 1 is 17. Do I even need the card now? Do I have to use it?
Did you use the card?
No, that's what I rolled. I rolled a 16.
Do you want to use the card?
Not if I rolled a 16. I did say. I mean, does it have to... Do I have to... How high does it have to be?
The level of the the disturbing discovery level, which would be major.
Okay, yes, I want to use the card.
Okay.
It's well over 20.
Well, it's
Okay, yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely at
You
least
dropped
20.
a 3. You had to burn your Cardic inspiration, but
Yes.
yes, you
Now,
drop your dread level
now I
to
have-
3.
Now I have to ask, when I rolled the dread save and I rolled a 20, that was just going to pass.
Yeah, 20 is
Right.
always just
Yeah.
gonna pass.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
the reason. I was just like, oh, man. Okay, we learned a very valuable lesson. When that happens, it's a problem. It's a huge problem.
Oh, I didn't know me finding
No,
out who the
this-
guy
no.
was would terrify me beyond compare.
This is
That's-
the first time we've come across something
But-
like this.
But just for future reference, Yogg Sothothery can backfire, but you gain knowledge.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, like it hurt my rolls, but I know who. I know more about who that guy was.
And if not for
Yeah.
that, like, you wouldn't have even had to make that extra roll.
Also
Yep.
that.
Also that.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at Victor. Kind of snap my fingers. Are you with us, Victor? Come on.
Yeah.
As you
yeah.
do that, you do notice that he becomes less staggered and he's just afraid.
Okay. Victor, I need you to do me a favor. Aleister's going back to the DDA. I need you to take Gerbo with him, and I have to stay and burn this hospital down.
Okay.
We can't.
Should we also get Tanasha before we burn the building down?
Tanasha's dead, right?
Who are you asking exactly?
Oh, okay.
Tanasha is, well, I mean, you could check her out.
Okay. Okay. Since I am the doctor, I will check and make sure if Tanasha has expired or not.
Okay.
She has a very faint breathing. She's not dead, but she is very hurt. But she's unconscious.
Great. Hey, guess what? The joke is real, but I am a pharmacist. So, I don't have any healing spells on me. Oh, wait. Is she stable, right?
She's stable.
Okay, so spare the dying wouldn't do anything to her.
Right.
No, wait. Spare the dying would bring her conscious,
No,
right?
it just stabilizes.
No, it just stabilizes.
stabilizes. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I just chose to let when you did it for Gertie, she came conscious.
Okay. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Victor, can you grab Tanasha as well? I don't think she moved on yet.
Yeah, I got them both. Should I take them both back to the agency?
She would be light enough to carry with Mage Hand.
Aleister.
What? It seems like Victor has it.
I mean, I can carry a cat in addition. If I'm already carrying a gnome, I can carry.
You can. I was just saying.
I'm also just goading him.
But I'll go on. You do what you must. Then I'm gonna go to leave.
And I'll walk out with Aleister holding both of them, one under each arm, or Gerbo over my shoulder, cat under my arm.
Okay.
I don't plan on going very slowly to the DDA. I plan on going like my normal 40-footer of movement speed.
So you're
just as
running.
fast as you are.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's what I'm doing.
Oh God, are we gonna have a
He
race?
can move faster. Maybe no. Both of you can move 40.
I've got 40-foot movement
He's
speed,
a monk.
sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm a monk.
Can't you also spend points to increase the movement speed?
I don't think so.
Well, we do have the sprint rule too, and you could just haul
yeah.
ass.
My intention is to get there as quickly as possible. Whether
So you're
or not
sprinting.
Victor plans on doing so, I don't really care.
Yeah, because sprinting allows you to move double your movement speed.
Yeah, if I can move, because
But,
I don't know
I mean,
what Aleister's thinking, but if I can move as fast as he can and keep both people I'm holding safe, I probably would just to keep up with him. Because
Okay,
in my mind,
so
we're
y'all
going
are
back
hauling
together.
ass.
You
Yeah.
could try.
Y'all are
talking
afraid.
to him while you're running.
I'm
Just a
pretty
thought.
sure he wouldn't answer me. He's probably started running so far ahead that I probably can't yell at him. And
Well, you could yell, but it might
Okay.
look really weird.
yeah, I'm just holding two unconscious people running after a cat.
It's literally
where are you
senpai,
going?
notice me.
Hey, where are you going so fast?
All right, so they're running. Victor's trying to keep up with Aleister. Julian, what are you doing in the lab?
I have 9 torches. We're burning this mother to the ground.
All right, are you gonna search anything in the lab? Are you trying to get anything out of it?
I'll just kind of search around, and I'm assuming that head is just just destroyed entirely, right? Or is it still there?
Oh yeah, it's melted
Okay,
actually.
Okay, I figured.
Just melted flesh and broken bone.
Does so is North's body still there, or was the body
No.
consumed by the?
It was consumed. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's Edwin, right?
Yeah, Edwin North.
Okay.
Edwin North. Yeah.
Are any of his effects around or anything like that? Like he's got notes or something in the lab?
You do find journals that he made of his entire process. They are in the lab. They're still intact. You also find, because you're doing a thorough check, like you're not, yeah. So I'm not going to make you roll. You do find full syringes of his serum. I'm going to say you got 3 of them.
Okay.
No, you got 5 of them. It gives you enough to work with and find out what's going on with them.
Okay.
I'm going to say you find 3 sleeping potions
Ooh, interesting.
and 2 health potions. Like
Regular healing?
lesser health. Yeah,
Okay.
regular healing potion, yeah.
Okay. And that's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is look for an accelerant. Looking for something that would start a fire very quickly.
There's a lot of accelerants inside of that cabinet that Victor was pulling out of. Not everything is, but there's a lot in there that you can toss around the entire building and
my
set it on fire.
My goal is I'm basically just going to spread it as much as I can, and then I'm going to basically light torches, and then I'm going to try to put them at various corners of the building, and then and not like setting it down nicely. I mean like lighting a torch and then throwing it, and then moving to the next spot and then throwing it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You can do that.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm doing.
You did that. And, yeah, as you... what are you doing about the second floor with the subjects up there? You're just...
Oh, it's burning.
It's burning. Okay.
No. What happened here can't see the light of day.
Okay.
Totally forgot there was a second floor as you suggested that, but I'm just like, nope. I gotta assume it's all bad. It's gotta go.
As you're walking away from the hospital, you hear explosions as the vials that you didn't destroy, like you do hear them explode, and you hear like a faint, like very animalistic kind of screaming coming from the hospital for a short period of time, and then it goes away.
All right.
Like it dies out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the hospital is, boom, up in flames. The entire thing.
I just committed arson, so...
Now you're going to go talk to Sheriff Barham.
No, I'm actually not going to do that. What I really want to do is try to get back to the DDA and not really get noticed in the process.
Okay, yeah, you're able to slink through some alleys to not be seen coming from the direction of the hospital before getting back on the roads or anything like that, or sidewalks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the hospital was far enough away from town or from other buildings to where it's not going to catch fire to any other buildings in the city.
I will say that was not one of his concerns.
Oh, I know. I was just saying.
It wasn't.
And it was kind of deserted up there anyways because nobody was going to that hospital anyways.
Hey, man, accidents like this happen every day.
But as you're walking through the streets, there definitely is panic as people are like, "Oh, the hospital's on fire."
I'm literally just kind of, I'm in my own head, and I'm just trying to make way back to the DDA.
Yeah, I mean, you're toning that out.
Yep.
But
it makes for one hell of a scene, though.
Yeah.
It's just me not looking back at a giant burning hospital and everyone losing their mind, and I've just got like this glazed look over my eyes.
Insert JoJo-esque, like, to be continued end scene.
Yeah.
All right, so Aleister and Victor get to the DDA first, of course. Aleister first, and then Victor shortly behind him.
He's weighed down.
What I'm intending to do is immediately go to the elevator.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Well, there's not much else to do when you go in.
Well, when I get in the elevator, whether or not like Victor is there, like not really a concern of mine. But I'm going to ask Manrose, who is obviously there.
Yes, Manrose is always there.
See? If
Aleister's insisting that something's up with Manrose.
Oh, I'm not the only one. I know that Julian does too.
It's
No,
spreading.
that's what I was saying. Julian started it.
Yes.
Now Aleister's convinced.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with him.
Now were you convinced beforehand or until after this whole business with the Tattered King? Now you're like, okay.
Oh
wait a
no,
minute,
I was
maybe
with
there's
you
something
before
to it.
that. Like as a
Okay.
matter of fact, I even commented on it before. Like when we were actually leaving to
that's
to
right.
investigate the hound scratching at the doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, leaving the elevator is not his job.
Good evening, Aleister.
Hello, Manrose. I'm sorry, but
How are you?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. I need to get up to the offices.
Okay. Oh, Victor just showed up. Hey, Victor. Welcome back.
Hey, Manrose. These two aren't doing too well. Is there anyone here that can help them? Julian wasn't able to come back with us, and so they need someone to help heal him.
Well, Fiona's here. I imagine she can help.
Yeah, can you take me down to Fiona as soon as possible so I can get them taken care of?
Of course. Let me take Aleister up to the office first.
Thank you.
Okay.
Magnus.
And he takes Aleister up to the office.
While we're here, I do want to kind of confirm my own suspicion.
Uh-huh.
Like looking, is that the case, or am I misremembering?
Looking for what?
Like how he moves the
How
elevator.
he operates the elevator.
Well, the second floor is just a button. The office.
Okay. But like I don't see like anything hanging from his waist or anything.
No.
Okay. Okay.
He always pulls it out from the inside of his jacket.
Okay. In either case, like I'm not trying to press the issue right now. I have other things I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know if you want to go.
Yeah, what's Aleister wanting to do while Victor's going down to the
basically
Is
the
the sun
lab.
out?
Yes, that was the whole thing. Like I had to rush all the way here just to take my nap.
Okay, so I was actually waiting for that. I was waiting for all of that build up just for you to take that nap. I was dead serious.
It's
Gotta get on my desk.
mid-afternoon. He needs to get back to that desk.
Like you just don't understand.
Yeah, I would say it's mid-afternoon now. Yeah.
No, actually, there is something that is more pressing than naps. Gasp.
Oh,
Now you know
something
it's
serious.
Yeah, exactly. I am going to go straight to the bookshelf.
Okay.
And the very first thing that I'm going to do is try to research what I can about this tattered king.
Okay. So there's a book on the shelf that's called The King in Yellow. It's the only thing that really reaches out to you.
Been a lot of yellow in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Adam's wearing yellow.
You're yellow. You're wearing yellow.
Oh no,
Oh gosh.
I have yellow
What if-
as well.
I don't.
Damn it.
Combo breaker. But no. If you're looking for just like a direction, I'm mostly trying to figure out what I can about the entity, like what the entity's supposed capabilities and domain might be.
The book itself doesn't have really that kind of information
I'm not
in
looking
it.
for like a list of like his literal abilities. I mean,
Oh no. Oh, I know. But this book is a play. It's not really anything that has information. It's very disturbing to you, but it's not
Like what-
so disturbing that it's giving you dread. It's making you very uneasy. Just starting to read it, like you feel like if you felt any weaker, it would be driving you mad.
Too late. But anyway, like what kind of entity does this play portray the King in Yellow as? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out.
Let me see if I can give you a better.
I mean, the idea
good
is like I'm
description.
trying to go for something like, is the King in Yellow known as like some kind of a trickster? Like, are they like duplicitous at all? Like, yeah, they supposedly tell the truth all the time, but is that all kind of like monkey's paw truths?
I don't think he told you that he always tells the truth. I think he told that to me.
No, he also
I
said
think
that.
he told that to everybody.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He didn't necessarily exactly those words, but
Yeah.
he basically said
he
that
said
to
those
each of us.
exact words to me.
Yeah, he did.
I always tell the truth.
I like that voice. Please keep doing that voice.
Whatever you say.
I know this is a really complicated question, but this is like the main thing that Aleister
No,
wants
it's fine.
to know.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I just have to. I want to get a perfect like description for
Right.
you.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Now, related question, since Victor had memories of the King in Yellow, would some of the information you're about to give Aleister be some of the information that Victor would know as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the memory that you have is very similar.
Cool.
It's from the same book, actually.
Yep, that's why I was asking. I figured that way, two birds, one stone. Now I know what Aleister's about to find out. Or I already knew.
So he never lies, and everything he says is precise, exact, intolerable truth.
That still sounds a lot like a crafty liar.
Yep.
There are like paradoxical mysteries behind his intentions and everything, but you can't really wrap your mind around exactly what his intentions are.
I see what you did there. Wrap your mind.
And that and I guess that would still make sense with how Victor reacted, is that he remembers this kind of stuff, but doesn't quite believe it, even if the guy says he tells the truth all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely know that this play is a very dangerous thing for audiences to witness. Just from reading it.
Okay, now I go take a nap.
Okay. All right, Victor, you're going down to the lab. What did we call it before? Did we call it a lab before?
Yeah, I think we just called it a lab.
Okay. So you go down there. Here you go, Victor.
Thank you, Manrose. And, I'll rush off the elevator and go over to Fiona's desk area place.
She's in there. She's standing up like, hey, Victor, how you doing?
Hey, Fiona, I've been better. Gerbo and Ugly Hairless Cat, where they were hurt, and
App description.
I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now. Tanasha. They were both hurt, and I can't help them. Julian's not here. Can you make sure they're okay?
Oh yeah, of course. What happened to them?
They got hurt. Gerbo had been kidnapped or something, and this cat was. I'm not even sure what happened. It was thrown across the room.
Thrown across the room? What'd you come up against?
I'm not sure right now. It was an upsetting experience. I'm not all together right now. I just want to make sure they're okay.
Oh, I recognize you're experiencing dread, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Dread is a hell of a drug.
What'd you see? Just come back. Like, let us know. Like,
yeah.
We'll call a meeting and.
Yeah, I think I need to lie down. They'll be okay with you.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Fiona.
go up to your room. I wouldn't leave the agency right now in your state.
No. Thank you. And I'll go back to the elevator. I'll ask Manrose to take me up to the apartment or whatever. And
okay.
I'll probably eat some pre-prepared thing, like a trail mix,
some rations or something. Yeah.
And
okay.
Then I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'll probably also try to transform into a human right before I go to sleep.
Yeah. Give me a D20 with disadvantage because of your current situation.
Okay. 3.
3. Okay.
Very appropriate.
So, yeah. Your snout's a little bit less protruding, and yeah, you got those human eyes again.
I love how you...
Do I really have the disadvantage because it says within line of sight of the dread source?
Oh, I was just giving you disadvantage because of your current state and the way you're acting.
Got it. Cool. Just making sure.
I just like the fact...
You're the DM.
No official...
These rules are new, so...
Yeah, there's no official rule behind me giving you disadvantage. I was giving it to you because you're... fucked
because
up.
He doesn't like your face.
Yeah.
my nose got shorter.
I gave you disadvantage on how you're acting.
Mm-hmm.
But
like you couldn't even talk about what you just saw. So yeah, you're distracted.
I like the fact that you keep trying to turn into a human to comfort yourself as you go to sleep, and it just does not go right.
You know what? It's that much closer. It's that much closer. That's all he needs.
It's two better than a nat 1.
Exactly. Oh man. Yeah, it definitely was.
Oh man. One day you will get this transformation thing down.
Yes.
I love that it's on a roll, though. I love
day
that.
you will be a ninja.
One day.
One day. I mean, the monk levels, and the necrophage abilities, they get higher. Victor might be able to get closer. That's his goal.
Yeah. So Aleister and Victor are going to sleep.
Don't get me wrong.
Julian,
I still
you do
plan on doing
arrive.
things.
You weren't in any kind of rush. Oh, I know. But you, Julian, you weren't in any kind of rush to get back to the DDA, but you beeline there, basically, I guess.
Yeah. I was trying to get back after. I was trying to.
So you arrive.
Yeah. Go to the elevator, and what time of day is it? Actually, I'm unsure.
It's afternoon. Like mid to late afternoon.
Okay. And say, good afternoon, Manrose.
Oh, good afternoon, Julian.
To the offices, please.
The second floor?
Yes.
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you, Manrose. And I'll
You
go ahead.
you see Aleister on the desk asleep.
I'm not gonna
on his desk.
I'm not gonna disturb him.
Okay.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to put down the lightning gun on my desk, and I'm actually going to get a change of clothes. I'm gonna get out of what I'm currently wearing.
Okay.
And
what are you changing into?
Just casual clothes, just like shirt, slacks, stuff like that. Maybe a light coat. I don't know how cold it is outside or whatever, but just not to look like a doctor, essentially.
Okay.
Or whatever I am now.
Pharmacist.
Yeah, pharmacist. I like that a lot. And then I'm gonna go back downstairs and repeat the same process I did, but in reverse. And I'm gonna go to a local watering hole.
Okay. Are you wanting to go to the one that you've been to before, or are you trying to go to a classier? Okay, so the arcane wench?
Yeah, that one.
That's the closest one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna get wicked drunk and try to forget literally the worst day in a long time.
Okay.
Just then, a portal appears in the bar.
I proceed to throw bottles into the portal.
Hey everybody, it's your DM, Adam Culbertson. So, Julian burned down the hospital, but not before getting a few goodies and a lot of dread. I wonder if anybody's gonna betray the agency. I don't know, I hope not. I hope you're enjoying the story. I take it if you've gotten this far, you probably are. And if you are, make sure you go and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts and Podchaser. Links to everything is on our website, microphonesandmonsters.com. Make sure you give us a follow over on Twitter, and we're all on all the different social medias. Keep an eye out for giveaways and such. All of the songs in Microphones and Monsters are written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. Thank you so much for listening, and hope you join us next time here on Microphones and Monsters.